So I ran out of bananas, and I usually had that as like a safety net if I'm hungry in the morning before the gym. I feel a little depleted, but that's normal when you haven't ate for like, let's say 8 or 9 hours of sleeping, right, the whole night. So I'm gonna have a banana. Actually, I'm not even gonna have a banana. My secret is I usually have a little Rice Krispie if I'm hungry. So we're gonna go to the gas station real quick, grab a Rice Krispie. Even though it's high in sugar, I'm gonna burn that thing off when I train, so that's okay. And yeah, today's gonna be crazy because we're gonna hit back day, then we're gonna hit the gym again to shoot content. But before that, I'm gonna get a haircut because I gotta look fresh, right? Because tonight we are going to the Kanye concert at the Sofi Stadium. This is gonna be his first time performing a big concert or a tour per se since The Life of Pablo, the album in 2016. So it's gonna be bananas. Everyone's gonna be going hyphy up in there. And of course, I can't do it alone. So I'm gonna have my best friend from the Bay Area flying in today. So we're gonna turn up. And his brother that lives like maybe an hour and a half from here, from LA, is gonna link up with us. So yeah, we're gonna meet up at my spot, get ready. Then we're gonna head out to the Kanye concert and end the night with a bang. So welcome to today. Got my Rice Krispie. Quick little pre-workout meal. It's a trick, y'all. Oh, yeah, we're hitting back day today, and I'm doing like 4 supersets. And for me, if I come to the gym, I love doing supersets. That's probably like my #1 training style, regardless of the day that I train, whether it's legs, arms, core, you name it. All right, yeah, this one just maximizes my time in the gym. And remember, it's not how long you're in the it's how your exercises are structured when you work out. So yeah, let's get to it. What we got for my post-workout meal? We got eggs, spinach, blueberries, protein waffles. These protein waffles are actually high in protein, about 18 grams. Let me show you the box. Anyways, I threw out the box because this is the last of it. And we added some pumpkin seeds, squirted some honey or maple syrup. This one. This is healthier than actual syrup too, guys. Like, it's lower in calories. It's 110 calories. Actually, yeah, this one's a little bit high in sugar, but that's all right. Blueberries, strawberries in this right here, as y'all can see. And then we got oatmeal. We got walnuts, almonds, pumpkin seeds as well. We got the blueberries, strawberries, and we got oatmeal. Alright. It's good. Alright, so I'm here in North Hollywood. This is my guy Aloydis. When I first moved to LA, this was like 3 years, not even 3 years, it's like 2019. That was my first time getting a cut from someone in LA. And it's very hard to find a barber that you could trust. So I've been getting my cut from this guy for like 5.5 years now. So shout out to Aloydis. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, what's the hardest part about being a barber? I guess you would say like the hardest part and like one of the, I guess like your interesting parts about being a barber.
I would say the hardest part is just trying to keep your clientele happy, you know, like try to give the same exact cut every time.
Yeah.
You know, being able to provide that great customer service and be able to, you know, give what the client wants every single time.
Right.
And I would say that's the hardest part because sometimes, you know, like with life and everything, things change. And it's very hard to be consistent.
Of course, yeah.
You know? So I would say that's the hardest part. And the most interesting thing I would say is like just be yourself. You know, be who you are. You know, like I get pretty booked, and I feel like that's not like my personality. Like people trust me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's fun just to be able to talk to people, have different conversations.
Yeah, you meet different people from all like
like
parts
very,
of the
very like the way you are right now. like someone's the complete opposite of what you
Yeah.
are, you know. And you have to like be able to cater to those conversations,
Right.
Like wild conversations, good conversations, sometimes bad conversations. You know, a lot of people go through a lot of crazy stuff,
Yeah, for sure.
and sometimes we're like therapists. Sometimes, you know, like
Nah, you basically are, bro. Like,
a lot of
yeah.
people like come to us and stuff. So I would say that's like the most fun part, just be able to talk to people.
Yeah.
You know, and just be because it's all this job is all about people, like the people that
Of
you know,
course.
the community and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would say that's the most like interesting and most fun part. I would say.
So guys, the same thing as being a barber or even like a trainer or a coach, the consistency in whatever you do, I think it's the most vital thing, you know. So
Yeah, consistency.
the consistency is probably the biggest thing. And yeah, staying disciplined, right? Because like, yeah, I think that's a gold nugget for y'all. And anything you do, you got to be consistent and just be yourself. I think that's very important. So when I get a cut, I get it once a week. It just gives me more confidence and like it just makes me feel good throughout the day and you know for the week per se. And it's like they say, how you do anything is how you do everything. So this is definitely one of the. It's just same for a female, right? Like females feel more confident and feel more empowered when they put makeup on. For us, for guys, this is how you know we put our makeup on too, I guess. They're saying when Travis Scott had a performance in crazy dude. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, thank you.
Continue, bro.
I'm gonna be capturing a little bit of behind the scenes as far as shooting for a brand. Now, I'm gonna be shooting for a brand called Cigarro. It's some barefoot shoes that I've been wearing for over 2.5 years now. And guys, if you have like foot issues, you have a narrow, if you have like a bunion per se, like on your foot, or you need some shoes for wide feet, these are gonna be your go-to. Hiking, working out, running, they have different styles that you guys can use that's gonna help with your performance as well as foot health. This is a model that I'm promoting. All right. All right, that's a wrap, guys. Just finished shooting content for Cigarro, and we're about to grab some grub. No sauce. And then let me get lamb. Yeah. And then let me get this one right here. What is this right here? Yeah, let me get the mixed veggies. Yeah, pickled onions. Yeah, pickled onions, and that is it. That's it, bro. Yeah, post-workout meal, we had to start it right. This is lunch. I was gonna drive an hour and a half to get home to eat my lunch. So I'm like, you know what? Let me make a pit stop to Cava. One of my favorite spots if I go out to eat. Mediterranean style. This is basically a bougie version of Chipotle. All right, so this is what we got here. We got pickled red onions. We got broccoli. We got Brussels sprouts, carrots, cabbage, and then this right here is braised lamb. All right, and then we got spinach and lettuce. It's always that first bite and you're like, oh my god. All right, we're headed home and it's officially gonna take us an hour and a half, so we're gonna be stuck in this boring traffic. But anyways, we're about to meet up with my boys. They're gonna meet on my pad, get ready for the Kanye concert, pre-game a little bit, let's go. And you know, we gotta do a little bit of drinking, and this is gonna be the lowest in calorie. This is gonna be one of the best to actually have when you're trying to turn up, because it's not high in calories, it's not high in sugar. So tequila, no additives. Where did you get this one at, Philip?
Trader Joe's.
This is at Trader Joe's. I don't know the brand, but actually this is actually better than Casamigos, because I used to always love Casamigos, but I had to retire that and hire this right here. So what shot is this?
I don't know.
Be honest, it's probably like 6 or 7.
Way better than Casamigos. So
But how many? What shot number is this?
I would say like 5.
All right, this is our 5th shot.
Let's go.
And we about to go to the Kanye concert. And what time does it start? It's supposed to start at 7, but it said that.
We know he's gonna be late, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is our last shot, y'all. About to, you know, make this a great night.
Cheers.
Wait, hold on, I need my chase. Alright. We made a little pit stop before the venue. We're at Tom's, what is it called? It's like Tom's restaurant or whatever. It's basically like 5 to 10 minutes away from the venue. But anyways, we got right here a cansada taco or cansada fries. So you already know it's high in protein. These guys picked it.
Go, baby.
So, we're about to smash this. We're gonna smash our cocktail or Stella drinks, and then we're gonna head over. See ya. Out of 10, out of 10.
Dog, I'm feeling great, man.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, baby.
Boss, how about you? Out of 10?
10 out of 10.